Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice. Now, as you know, Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice is meant to be a 2016 superhero film that is meant to be a follow-up to Man of Steel and the second installment in the DC Extended Universe. Now, I know this film tended to get a lot of bad rap for basically having Batman react to Superman saying Martha and Jesse Eisenberg playing Lex Luthor, but really these are dumb reasons to hate the film. And keep in mind the point of Lex Luthor in the film is going to be something similar to Superman Birthright. And the point of Superman reacting to Martha's name is him sort of remembering or sort of being reminded of something he lost. So the premise of the film is meant to feature some time after the events of Man of Steel. We see how the government and the people around the world have become fearful of Superman, and I think this actually works, as we've seen times where Superman's actions or him trying to do the right thing always comes with repercussions, or those caused by others, like Superman the Animated Series, Superman Earth 1, and many other Superman media. And of course we kind of see how Clark Kent has to kind of try to show the world that he's more than just sent here to become their god. He's meant to be a hero. And of course, we are introduced to Lex Luthor. And I definitely think Jesse Eisenberg nails the role, as he kind of reminds me of the Superman from the original film. Like he's meant to be a bit of an oddball, and a bit more of the Superboy TV series one. And of course, is meant to be something similar to the Superman Birthright one. And I think for the most part, the film does do the character well. And of course, we see how the government want Lex Luthor's help in dealing with Superman. And we kind of see how Lex Luthor has more plans up his sleeve, and see him kind of having more plans than there already is. And of course, we are introduced to Batman, who is kind of meant to be more of this older, gruffier, and more kind of experienced hero. And I think Ben Affleck really nails the role. He's meant to play this Batman who's seen action and is a bit more fearful of Superman. And of course, we kind of see how they will duke it out, and kind of see how Lex pulls their strings to get what he wants. And I think for the most part, I feel is, well, the MCU does kind of pull back things or don't want to do things properly. Here we kind of see a build-up with the big three, like Diana kind of being roped in to help out, to bring Superman and Batman together to help them kind of deal with a bigger threat. We also kind of see how Superman has to deal with the repercussions of General Zod's actions and how the public see him now. And I think this really does bring the character well. And I know as well, originally there were plans to bring in Metallo, which was meant to have the character Wallace Keith ending up becoming Metallo. That just never happened. And I think that was probably for the best. And I think the point of Wallace's character was that he was meant to be broken and just too far gone. And I think for the most part, we kind of see how the public's reaction to Superman is those of positives or negatives. And I've seen this before with media, where we've always seen one person take one side, one who won't take that side. And again, this really nails it well, as we've kind of seen in other DC media, how characters see the heroes all their actions, from basically Godfrey and Young Justice. We've kind of seen it with Keith Rojas in the Batman and other media, and this really does it well. And I think to me, well, Superman Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice isn't bad. I think a lot of hardcore critics tend to take it a bit too personally. So I think this movie definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.